Hello, this is Joe Samo from San Diego. I've had students that have had problems with these data sufficiency on the GMAT. If you recall, A will be the right answer if number 1 is sufficient to get you the answer. B is the right answer if number 2 is sufficient to get you the answer. C is the answer if both statement 1 and 2 together are sufficient, but neither statement alone is sufficient. D is the right answer if each of them alone is sufficient. And E is the right answer if both of them, even together, cannot get you the answer. Give this one a shot on your own by hitting the pause button, and then we'll do it together. All right, I hope you try this on your own. We're now going to do it together. The call of the question here is, were more adult tickets sold than children's tickets? And let's see what they tell us. So we want to know what was, more adult tickets or children's tickets. It was $10 for the children's tickets and $25 for the adult tickets. And then we know that 90 tickets were sold. And so basically, if 90 tickets were sold, right, half of that is 45. So if 46 or more tickets were adult tickets, then there would be more adult tickets than kids tickets. Let's call the kids tickets the X and the adult tickets Y. All right, and then we want to know, is Y greater than X? So number 1 says the average price of everything was $18. If it was exactly half and half, like half of the tickets were $10 and the other half of the tickets were $25, the average price would have to be right in the middle of that, which would be 17.5. I got 17.5 because if you add over here, if you add 25 and 10, you get 35, and 35 divided by 2 is 17.5. So if exactly half and half were sold, then the average price would be 17.5. The fact that the average price is 18, which is higher than if they were exactly half and half, then it shows that the majority has to be weighted more toward the heavier ticket. So that's the fast way, by the way, of answering that. You don't actually have to figure it all out. Like I said, that's the faster way. So number 1 is sufficient. If the average price is $18, then there had to have been a higher number of adult tickets. Number 2 is a little more interesting. Number 2 says the revenue was greater than $1,600. So what I did was this. Again, data sufficiency. They're not asking for an exact number of what the adult tickets were sold. They're just asking, were there more adult tickets than children's tickets? If there was 45 children's tickets and 45 adult tickets, then 45 kids tickets at $10 each would be $450. I just multiplied 10 times 45. If there was 45 adult tickets, right, that's $25. So we'd multiply 45 times 25. That would be 1,125. So if there was 45 children's tickets and 45 adult tickets, then the total revenue would be $1,575. Now, what number 2 says is that the total revenue exceeded $1,600. So if it was exactly half and half sold, then we would have had $1,575. But the fact that there was more money than that means we must have sold more adult tickets than kids tickets. That way we can get that revenue up. If we sold more kids tickets than adult tickets, it would go down from that exact average. If we sold more adult tickets, it would go up. And we want it to go up because it says here that the total price exceeded $1,600. So if that's the case, then number 2 is sufficient. It looks like both 1 and 2 is sufficient, so the answer is D. When they're both sufficient, then the answer is D. Great work on this data sufficiency. If you want to keep kicking butt on algebra, hit this link right here and keep on practicing. You will keep getting better, I promise. Until next time, amigos.